In the world of finance, there are two primary ways for businesses to raise capital, debt and equity. These are the fundamental building blocks upon which companies are built and grow. Understanding the difference between debt and equity is crucial for anyone looking to participate in the market, whether as an investor or a business owner. It's about more than just definitions. It's about grasping the underlying dynamics of risk, reward, and financial decision-making. Debt, simply put, is borrowed money that must be repaid. Think of it like taking out a loan. You get the money up front, but you have to pay it back over time, usually with interest. Equity, on the other hand, represents ownership in a company. When you buy equity, you're buying a piece of the pie. Both debt and equity have their place in a balanced financial strategy. Businesses use debt for short-term needs, like purchasing inventory or covering operating expenses. Equity, on the other hand, is often used for long-term growth, such as funding expansion or research and development. The key is to understand the trade-offs involved with each and to choose the right financing option for your specific needs and goals. Understanding the distinction between debt and equity is the first step towards financial literacy. It's about comprehending how companies function, how investments generate returns, and how to make sound financial choices that align with your overall objectives. It's about taking control of your financial future, whether you're an entrepreneur building a business or an individual securing your financial well-being. When a company takes on debt, it's essentially borrowing money from creditors. These creditors become lenders to the company, providing capital in exchange for the promise of repayment with interest. Creditors don't own a piece of the company. They're more like banks providing a loan. Their primary concern is getting their money back with interest as agreed upon in the debt agreement. Equity holders, on the other hand, are actual owners. When you buy shares of a company's stock, you're becoming a part owner, albeit a very small one in most cases. Your fortunes are now tied to the company's performance. If the company does well, your investment grows in value. However, if the company struggles, you share in the losses. This distinction between creditors and owners is fundamental to understanding the dynamics of debt and equity. Creditors are primarily concerned with the company's ability to generate enough cash flow to service its debt obligations. They want to see stability and predictability. Owners, on the other hand, are more interested in the company's long-term growth potential. They're willing to ride out some ups and downs in the hope of reaping significant rewards down the line. The relationship between creditors and owners can be complex, but it's essentially a balancing act. Companies need to keep both groups happy to thrive. They need to generate enough cash flow to satisfy their creditors, while also delivering long-term growth to reward their equity investors. Striking this balance is a key challenge for any business, and understanding the different perspectives of these two stakeholder groups is essential for making sound financial decisions.